All right, what's going on, everybody? Today we are checking out this PHOTOOLEX. I guess how you pronounce it, PHOTOOLEX. Anyways, it's a tube light. This is the box right here. It is the tube light series B 320. This is the box. It's a very nice box, actually. But here we have tube light. It is 10 watts max. Input 5 watts. It is USB-C. Battery is 5200 milliamps. Does support wireless. Blah blah blah. Okay, cool. It has 21 effects also, and the Kelvin temperature is 2500 to 9900. The CRI is 96. All right, so let's just slide this out. So this is very nice. I actually do like this box a lot. It's red, and then it has right here this kind of metallic logo. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, so it's just the box. All right, so this is the pouch that it comes in. And then also we have a man, I forgot the name of this. So yeah, it comes with a grid. So we have a grid that you can place on it. That's pretty cool. So let's open this up. It does open up all the way. Here we have instructions and a USB to USB-C. Throw that to the side. And here we have some zippers. So in here we have a kind of like a strap that you can put onto the light. And that's it for that one. And then here we have a little mini tripod. So that's pretty cool. And then this is the actual light. So we'll throw this to the side as well. Go. So here is the light. Here we have a mount on this side, and then there's a mount on the other side. And then here on the back we have the model and the branding and all that stuff. Here we have a USB-C mode button. We have a wheel with a push button, then a little screen, and then we have this little switch here as a power button. So that turns on. So there you go. Automatically came on. All right. So this is the HSI mode. Let me see if you can see this. So here we have a little battery. Here's a little wireless. Then we have like saturation, the hue, and the brightness. So we can change that. As you can see, that's changing. All right, so I'm assuming we hit so we hit the middle button, then we can change saturation. So basically get all the color out all the way down to 0, it turns white. We hit it again, brightness, so we can change the brightness. So off, and that's 1. And then we'll go back up to 100. That's 100. We hit the mode button. That will bring us into effects. I'm not going to go through all the effects. I'm just going to skip them right through them so we can just see them. Let me see how so we have TV screen. We have candle, flame 1, flame 2, police, ambulance, fire truck, strobe 1, strobe 2, strobe 3, hue slow, hue mid, hue fast, firework 1, firework 2, firework 3, club 1, club 2, romantic, flash, fast flash, and back to TV screen. So we have all that. And then we have the CCT. So we can do the brightness, cool. And then here we can go all the way down to 2500K. So nice and yellow. And then we can go all the way up. Oh, We can go all the way. Yeah, here we go. So we can go all the way up to 9900. So bluish, whitish kind of color. So that is pretty cool. What else? Is that it for that? Yeah, that's it for that. You can control this with an app. I will show you that right now. Hold on one second. All right, so here we have the app. To actually connect it to the app it was really simple. I literally just hit the plus sign and it literally popped up. I didn't have to do anything on the light. It just popped up on my phone and I just hit it. So then here we have the light here. So we can click, we can turn off the light. Can't turn it back on. I guess I have to click here and turn it back on. Oh, so that actually turns it off. So we don't want to use that. Okay. So let me. All right. Let's connect this back. Oh, all right. So hold on. First hiccup. Oh, there we go. All right. So if you want to turn it on and off, I wouldn't use this one. This one actually just turns it off, and you can't turn it back on. But if you use the button on the actual light, it will turn on and off. All right, so we'll go into it really quick. So here we can just the CCT, we can do all that stuff. So we can just do it with the app, make it brighter, change that. Cool. HSI, change the brightness, change the color, saturation, color, things like that. So we can just hit it and it'll turn that color. All right, and then we have the effects. So we'll have all the effects here. Let me turn this flash off. So all the effects are here. And you can just go through them. I don't know what this does. That's just the light, okay. But yeah, so we have the light there, and then we can just adjust it to what we want. So that is pretty cool. We have some settings here. We can rename it. We can do a firmware upgrade and device. It'll tell you all the stuff for the device. You can unlink it. So there you go. I mean, you have pretty good control with the app. You can even add colors. So if you wanted to hit them, you can just hit them and it'll jump to the color that you want. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, so there you go.
We're taking a look here at the PHOTOOLEX RGB tube light, the B320S as it is labeled. And this is a tube light that has a built-in battery. It's got magnetic mounts here. They're not visible, but they do hold well to metal. And it's got a variety of features. I have not used the phone app yet, but what I can say about the build quality is the front part here is plastic and these ends are plastic. The mount in it is metal, and this appears to be screwed into what I believe to be a metal mount, because this whole back here, this is all metal, which is fantastic. The dial here is plastic, and the button, and that feels just a touch on the cheap side. But, you know, I was really surprised that the whole backing here was metal, which was actually pretty nice. It charges via USB-C, flick a switch, and it powers the light on. We can go ahead here and click through. If we click the mode button, we can just go to CCT, which will allow us to both increase and decrease the intensity of the light or turn it off to 0. And once it's selected as well, we could decrease to, say, 2500K, or we could increase to up to 9500K. So I'm going to go ahead and pull that back down. Other modes it's got: You can set the color here. So you could set it to purple, red, blue, whatever color you would like, and you can adjust the actual light intensity up or down on that as well. Another mode it's got here are different effects. Now this is a lot of lights I have, even cob lights come with different effects, but they're not really that good. This light has some good effects, ones I would actually use. So if I click the center button, it'll go here between the intensity level and the effect. So I got candle here, flame 1, flame 2, and then it's got like this police, which is fantastic. Like this is actually usable if you needed to make that effect for something. Ambulance, strobe 1, strobe 2. There was a fire truck. There we go, fire truck. Sometimes with this knob it does jump 2 items rather than just 1. But yeah, we can see here police, ambulance, fire truck, strobe 1, strobe 2, strobe 3, hues going slowly through, just slowly going through different colors, hue mid, hue fast, fast pace through the different colors. And we got some different firework effects, club effects, club 1, club 2, romantic, not exactly sure what that does. Let's see what else we got here. And then just back to some flashing, flash fast, TV screen, candles, and back around to flame. I thought those effects are actually very good. I haven't seen a lot of those effects in different lights like this. As far as the overall build quality, ease of use, I find it to be good. Some of the extras here, you know, the little tripod that it comes with, glad that it comes with it a little bit on the cheap side, and it comes with this strap as well. Those are nice, but there is an item that this comes with that is very, very nice, and that is this grid. It is a fabric material. It does fold flat here, so everything that you see here can fit into this case, which is just a pretty basic case. But this grid is nice because you can set the light inside. Oh, let me undo the Velcro. You can set the light inside and then strap the Velcro over top. Maybe a little bit of an oversight. One of the straps does go across the screen. You could move this up or down a little bit, but then the light's kind of coming below the grid. But this is very nice when you want very directional light. This really helps you control and point the light in just a direction or up a wall. So this is a nice feature. This is a nice premium feature that comes with this PHOTOOLEX light. This is more than I was expecting. I think this is well worth the price. The magnets hold firm, charges easily, great effects, 1/4 inch mounts on both sides. Very impressive little light.